to the show, es los pimientos. Muy caliente on the instrumental. There's no signs of a deep crescendo. Steady climbing up at a real fast tempo. Phantasmal, cash shadows. Paranormal and more cryptid tales. Soy un chili pepper, pero no pequeño. Give you goosebumps, spooky stories that we share. So kick your feet up, relax, enjoy the next episode, brought to you from your hosts Sergio and Robbie. This passion not a hobby. No, nobody's gonna stop me. Socks got it on lock, imitators try to copy. Keep up, we moving top speed. Conspiracies guaranteed to make your heart pound. Checking out, it's your homie Danny Dtown. Stay spicy, y'all.
Welcome back, Chili Peppers, to Los Pimientos Fantasma. I'm your host, Robbie.
What's up, fuckers? It's Sergio, aka Jackie.
And we're back. And it's a new year.
New year, same mamadas.
And we haven't seen y'all since last year. I had to say it.
Yeah, we always gotta throw that in there. Come on, I haven't seen y'all fuckers since last year. It's fucking crazy. I know, man. How dare you not come over and visit me for one more time? You fucking douche. Nah, it's because you were sick. I don't give a shit.
So last week we did not do an episode because I was sick. And I don't want to get everybody else sick. Because
then I'll sound like a fucking 60-pack smoker a day right now. Oh, God. Yo, pass the cigarettes. But yeah, so was that, yeah. Like I said, we were just catching up. We had a technical difficulties right now. But yeah, no, everything's pretty good. Well, there are some new things, but we will explain that later. But yeah, so for that, guess what? You ready, Robbie?
Yeah.
Breaking news, Chili Peppers.
So, alleged serial killer remains to be removed from Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery. So this guy basically was a serial rapist. He had 6 counts. So technically he wasn't a serial killer. But he still was placed in the Fort Sam Houston Cemetery. We were debating before, like, why was this guy even put there in the first place?
Did they run out of space? Did they just for like, all right, fuck it, he's a veteran or what? Nah, I think he just fucked his way to glory. I think he was a bard.
A bard. If
you think about it, I mean, if this dude was a rapist and they put him there, I don't know, maybe he had some good dick. The person that is like, damn, I'm gonna bury him like a hero. Fucking no, man. He had the golden schlong, like that's the Goldfather from
the golden schlong.
I love gold.
So basically, the reason why he's being removed is because Donald Trump signed a new law requiring this guy to be removed from veteran land.
Yeah. But again, the debate still stands. Why was he buried there in the first place?
Exactly.
It's like, the fuck?
If you knew this guy was that big of a piece of shit, why would he be in the line of heroes?
Exactly. Because also, I think at the same time, I don't know if funeral homes are allowed, like if no family member comes and tell them like, hey, cremate them or anything, they're allowed to dispose of them however they want, I think. I might be wrong, so don't take a grain of salt, so don't fucking quote me on that shit. I'm not fact checking.
So a man reportedly woke up to a burglar touching his genitals and urinating on him after he did not lock his door.
Let's be real, that fucker was inspired by R. Kelly. He wanted to give him a golden shower. He's like, yeah.
Drip, drip, drip.
He's like, ah, yes, my toilet finally woke up. I love when my toilets squirm. Oh, God.
What the fuck?
I went into a deep, dark area. I'm sorry.
The cop who killed George Floyd was stabbed by a mafia member, which is funny.
Yeah, it's funny, ironic, and like I said, I kind of forgot about his ass, no lie. Because again, the whole new thing right now has been ICE and the Renee, whatever, and just ICE is.
Yeah, in general, ICE.
In general, it's like I mentally forgot about this fucker. But I'm like, at the same time, like, dude, it's already old news. And when they tried to build a memorial, got stricken by God. It was a whole bullshit back in the day. And I was like, oh, you're around? Cool. The fuck?
So. Yeah, now ICE is getting so bad that they murdered that lady in her car.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Also, like, I know that's the biggest thing right now. Yeah, because he just straight up shot her, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, again, this dude, piece of shit human, he got what he got. So not much we can say there, because like I said, I just meant to forgot about him. Wasn't he still in the force?
Huh?
Wasn't he still a cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, he got what is it?
3 months
Suspended.
suspended, yeah.
And then he came back. So the new
No, the trend is the door kicking challenge.
yeah, door kick challenge, where kids are doing like impersonations of like
FBI,
home
open up!
invasions and like
Or
FBI.
door bombs!
Yeah. So cops are basically putting out a notice in Texas, California, Florida, Pennsylvania, and Massachusetts. Kids, if you're doing the fucking door kick challenge, don't do that shit.
Especially if you live in Texas. You remember, we all have guns. You're gonna get shot instantly. Don't fucking do it. And no matter what fucking state you're in. I mean, I know I made fun of it. California, you guys are fucking snowflakes, no offense. But even then there, I know some people are armed or have different ways of self-defense.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do it. Don't be a pendejo. I get it. Oh, yes, I want to be internet famous. I want internet clout. Think about it in real life, real situation. You might not know who the fuck you kicking. It could be a gentle soul, or it could be someone that's like had just a shit day. All right, well, I'm gonna make you dead. It's like, don't do it. Do easier challenges. Shit, remember, I think it all happened ever since people started doing the Tide Pod challenge. So we lost brain cells. So I won't say that much.
Do the fucking
Do the cinnamon challenge.
yeah.
Just go back to like old school shit. Just do some natural.
the cayenne pepper challenge.
Andale, like go do something that you know.
Put
Normal.
slime in your fucking hair.
Andale. Ponte moco de gorilla. Put it on your cock. I don't know. Fucking do something crazy. But where you're not gonna get killed. Please. Y'all should value your life. I know the whole YOLO thing and stuff. I mean, think about it better. Please. Don't be stupid. I mean, be stupid but in a fun way, but don't be one where it actually risks your life.
Yeah.
Because at that point, Dios te bendiga, güey.
Shoot a bottle rocket out of your crack. I've done that before.
Yes, get a weird enema and unlock a new kink at a young age. Fuck it. Courtesy of Robbie.
So last one, very tragic. Arizona father dies by suicide after leaving his 2-year-old in a hot car so he can go home and watch porn. Well, really, he left her in the driveway and then he just went into his house and watched porn.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, if you know you have a kid, you should remember, oh shit, my kid. Because again, if you don't want to have a kid, there's safer ways called condoms, vasectomies, and other ways so you can just fuck around and not deal with the consequences. Do not kill a poor innocent soul that you brought into the world and you're like, oh fuck. But I mean, I understand why he would suicide because like, wouldn't he get charged or something?
Yeah, for 30 years.
Yeah, there you go. So I was like, okay, I understand. So you escaped that. Pero like, dude.
But it's either being charged 30 years or being killed in prison because you're a child
murderer. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, even if it was accidental or whatever, it's like, dude, you're gonna get murked anyways. So yes, again, that's another warning for our listeners and in general, common sense. If you have a kid, please.
Yeah, his excuse basically was like he didn't have enough time to himself because he had a kid.
Again, like I just said, you can go get a vasectomy, use condoms. Shit, if you want to cut off your nuts, sell them. Literally, I think one goes for $15,000.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like, chinga su madre, güey. Like, God damn it, people. God damn it. Is that it for the news?
That's it.
All right, Pedro, what's the weather? It's fucking cold, way. Now, everyone, a word from our sponsors. Hey, before we continue, did you hear that? Yeah, but I'm choosing not to ignore it, man. Smart, because tonight's stories get worse from here. Which means trying to keep open the only thing that keeps us functional. You guessed it. W energy. W is clean energy, no sugar, no crash. And no sudden regret halfway through a possession story. Trust me, I hate when that happens. It keeps your focus sharp when the horror hits. and when the conversation goes completely off the rails, which happens a lot. A lot. W's got flavors like Galaxy Grenade, which tastes like it was brewed in a haunted space station, and Beach and Peach, because sometimes you want your nightmares tropical. And unlike cursed energy drinks from abandoned gas stations, W won't leave you shaking, crashing, or seeing things. Well, at least not because of the drink. If you want to stay awake with us tonight, go to w.gg and use code CHILIPEPPERS for 10% off your order. Again, stay awake, stay weird, and welcome back to Los Pimientos Fantasmal. Chili peppers spelled CHILLYPEPPERS. Again, to get 10% off your current order on checkout at w.gg. And just so you all know, codes won't work on special collaborations. So like the My Solo Leveling or the Free Ren one we have or Chainsaw Man won't work. But everything else normal to merch, regular flavors, creator cups, free to go to use and get 10% off. Of course, that's another great way to support the channel. Well, yeah, at this point we do technically have a YouTube channel. Support the podcast as well. We get a commission out of it every time you use the code, and supports us a lot. And you get to enjoy great tasting flavors.
We have TikTok stories because I posted a video on TikTok saying if you have any ghost stories, please put them in the comments.
And again, huge thank you for you guys who actually do it. I greatly appreciate that because it helps us out a lot. You have no idea how much it means to us. Even if it doesn't sound like it. We don't sound enthusiastic, but it really does.
Also, if you do find us on your For You page on TikTok, like the video, please.
Yeah.
So these are TikTok stories. They wanted to be anonymous, so they're going to be anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is
from Anal Probe Master 48.
What the fuck?
Just kidding. Of random names. I will laugh if there's a guy in TikTok actually named Anal Probe Master 48. If I just somehow called someone out unintentionally.
In my childhood home, I got up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet, like you do. But when I went to wash my hands or brush my teeth, I looked in the mirror and it's only a little one bearing in mind, and I saw a face with long hair just staring back at me. But as I turned my head to look again, it was gone. Needless to say, I slept with the nightlight on all night.
Classic. I feel that. Yeah, because there's times where you think you're normally nice at home and then repente, boom, grudge moment. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. I've had that happen before.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't like mirrors.
I'm like, yeah, you have one. I'm like, yeah, you have one. I was like, hold
on. I had no business playing with a board in my dorm bathroom, but I thought it was fake. About 5 minutes in, I saw the lights flickering and a face staring at me with red eyes. I got scared, jumped up, and threw it out the window. It was a Sunday night and Monday morning that I heard people screaming and talking outside. When the dorm counselor came in, he saw the board in the trash can. I don't know how it ended up there, since his door was locked that night. I went to sleep, but my bed was by the window, and a crack was open in the window. I woke up with heavy breathing on my neck and couldn't move. I yelled for my roommate to help me and get me up. He pulled me up and felt a breeze go towards the window. This was the first time I saw the black figure with red eyes. I asked him if he saw it, and he said no. He knew what I had done the night before. I had to confess to the dorm rep that night. I couldn't sleep in my room, so I told him about the board in the office. He said he knew it was mine, and I threw it out my window. He said that my window faced the woods, but I told him what happened in my room. I ended up calling my mother, who called my grandmother, because my uncle is a reverend in our family church.
Oh boy.
He was upset with me and came the next morning. He stayed with me whenever everyone else was in class or trade. He went to my room and said he could feel it. He pulled out a Bible and cleansed my room and the whole building. Before he did that, there was a red circle in the sky above our ground. And a white boy was in the other boy's dorm. Everyone told me to stay away from him because he worshiped the devil. I didn't talk to him or hang out with him. He came up behind me and said he wanted to talk to me. I looked at him and said, "Who are you?" He looked at me and said, "You know who I am." He was upset with me, but I told him that it would probably never happen again.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck with Ouija boards.
Yes, like we mentioned it many times, even when we had Josiah here, because again, my family being what connections we have with supernatural. Ouija boards are always off limits, my boys. I get it. And I hate that it's literally sold like a board game. I'm like, no, don't do that. Leave it to the professionals. Do not use it and open and bring things in because that's how they get you. Literally why we have The Conjuring, all the other shit. Like we have a lot of those stories. Ouija boards should be off limits no matter what. But okay, oh god, when you open a portal and don't know how to close it, man, you're gonna have a shit storm. Literally.
It's crazy how they do sell it as like
It's a board
the
game.
board games.
And it shouldn't be a board game, but it's because again, it's marketed as like, oh yes, you can sell. It's because again, what they literally market is the fear. They said it's like, yeah, open it and let's see if it actually is true or not. And then when it actually happens, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, and then you're fucked.
Because that's how it is. I mean, it is honestly grade A capitalism, but at the same time, it's because they're using its fear factor to get curious teenagers, young ones, older young adults, whatever, and get fucked with it.
Just because it's glittery and or the planchette is glow in the dark,
Yeah.
still doesn't mean you should play with it.
Exactly. Don't do that.
I saw one the other day where the board was like all like had glitter in it and the planchette was like clear with glitter, and I was like, that's gonna get a lot of kids.
Yep. Any more?
Nope.
Oh, that was it. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, TikTokers, for sending in your stories. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm proud of Robbie for reading them too, because normally I'm the one that reads it.
So, have you heard of the torso killer?
I don't think so.
So this guy is recent.
Oh yeah, then
And I'm talking like 2025 recent.
Hot better one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So Richard Cunningham, known as the Torso Killer or the Times Square Ripper, is one of the most prolific and sadistic serial killers in American history. He had been murdering from 1980 to I think it was something 2025.
Oh shit. And I'm guessing that's when he got caught.
He did. He got caught December 25th, 2025.
A la madre Christmas. And we were all celebrating it. Wow.
Yeah. His story has remained in the headlines through January 2026 due to a series of shocking deathbed confessions. So by day, Cunningham appeared to be a boring middle-class family man.
Mm-hmm.
He worked at a computer programmer place for a major health insurance company in Manhattan.
Sobres.
He was married with 3 children and lived in a quiet New Jersey suburb. His colleagues and neighbors described him as a normal and unassuming person, which allowed him to hunt over 15 years without suspicion.
Pussy.
So his signature, where he earned his name, the Torso Killer, is because he primarily targeted sex workers and young women in New York and in New Jersey. He would basically like just behead them and dismember them.
Yeah.
And then he would leave their bodies in hotel rooms, and he would burn their identification, like the purses, their clothes, their IDs. And there was even some cases where he burnt down the rooms in the hotel.
Ah, la man.
He would go into Times Square and he would like lure them in, and he would torture them for like several hours or even days, and then killing them. He would dismember them, and then he would just leave their bodies there, wherever
Yeah, he decided to do it. Wow.
he decided to do it. So his most recent confession was in 2022, and then they found that he was a part of 4 different cold cases that happened in the 60s.
Oh shit.
Though originally he was convicted for only 6 murders, Cunningham had spent the last few years admitting to dozens of cold cases to clear his conscience and his health declines.
No mames.
Yeah.
He was truly repenting for his sins. What the fuck?
So December 2022, he confessed to 5 unsolved murders in Nassau County from the late 60s and early 70s, including the 1968 murder of Diane Cusick. Just days ago, on January 6, 2026, police announced that Cunningham confessed to 1965 murder of Elise and an 18-year-old nursing student. This is now the earliest confirmed murder, proving he began his spree at the age of 18.
Damn.
While he is officially linked to about 20 murders, Cunningham himself claims to have killed between 80 to 100 women.
God damn, bro. Damn, like he just really just want, like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna live a normal life, but I also want to live like a Chad. I'm just gonna go murder people, fuck it. You know? Instead of being normal. Yeah.
So then I looked on the KSEP app to see if like it was recent. And so then I looked it up. He's an old ass man, bro. Now,
yeah.
his health's declining. I think he has like cancer or something now.
So yeah, then he's just repenting. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just confirm. Like, yeah, I'm about to die anyway. So even if you guys arrest me, I'm dead. It's like, I'm already dead. Fuck, man. I can only imagine his family. It's like, the fuck.
Now figuring out now that he had been killing since he was 18 in the 60s is crazy.
Imagine the wife, how she feels. It's like, I wonder if you ever thought, like, could I have been one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, would she have been a victim?
Probably not, because she was in a sex worker.
Dude just hated prostitutes. Poor prostitutes, man. They always get a bad rep.
I know, that was what was telling me the other day. It's either prostitutes or homeless people.
Yeah, it's like, they're trying to do this because sadly it's their situation. Like, they need to find a way to get a little bit extra income, or some just can't make the income. And it's like, they're in rock bottom, and then they're like, oh, hey, you're free picking.
Yeah, it's also because they don't have family that are going to think of that.
Exactly. So it's like, it's a lot of factors, and I just feel bad because it's like, serial killers are like, I'm going to kill you, because who's going to come for you at that point?
Yeah, it's that's why there's a lot of like cold cases, because their family either had passed on already, so they don't know that there was murdered.
Yeah, so it's like,
or they just don't give a shit about them, and that's why that's also a cold case.
Yeah, so they're like, fuck it, who cares the shit? Damn, man. That one's crazy. Holy shit. To be literally recent. It's fucking wild.
So I have one more. This is the craziest one that we're ever going to talk about.
Don't tell me the murderer of dildos.
No.
Damn it.
Even weirder.
Oh, boy.
The shoe fetish killer.
Asuma. You give me those Nike Air Jordans right now. Oh, God. Go for it.
Jerry Brudos, infamous as the shoe fetish slayer, or the lust killer, was an American serial killer who terrorized Salem, Oregon, between 1968 and 1969. His
In
case
Salem. Hold on, just real
Yeah.
quick. In Salem.
in Salem.
Oh, okay. All right. Continue.
His crimes, his case gained notoriety not only for the gruesome nature of his crimes, but also for the extreme and obsessive nature of his fetish.
Again, I'm just wrapping my head around this. It's in Salem. This dude had a shoe fetish.
Bruto's obsession with shoes began in childhood. At 5, he found a pair of women's high heels in a junkyard and brought them home. His rejecting mother burned them, solidifying a lifelong association between sexual gratification, shoes, and resentment towards women. Brutus, a married father of 2, worked as an electrician, but concealed a trophy room in his garage workshop with stolen high heels and lingerie of women.
So, okay. That's all it is. The lingerie part was a random extra add-on. Mosca.
So he frequently employed his technical expertise or an authoritative demeanor, occasionally posing as a police officer to entice or abduct young women. He would then take them to his garage where he would coerce them into modeling shoes and lingerie before committing murder.
So it is.
Brutus didn't just kill, he engaged in necrophilia and mutilation. He would dress the bodies in his stolen collection of clothing and take photographs which he kept in his workshop.
Goddamn.
He called them his
Barbie dolls.
his Barbie dolls, or like blow up dolls.
Yeah.
So the victims were Linda Slauson, an encyclopedia saleswoman. He kept her left foot as a souvenir and stored it in a high-heeled shoe in his freezer. So it had the shoe in it, and then it was just in his freezer like that.
All right. Sure.
Jan Whitney, 23, a student whose car broke down. He kept one of her breasts and used it to make a paperweight. So this is like Ed Gein, but a little bit further than what he did.
Yeah. Instead of wearing it, he's like, nah, I just want the shoes, the lingerie, and I'm just gonna keep some body parts and make it, house decoration. Okay.
Karen Sprinkler, 19, abducted from a parking garage. Linda Sal, 22, his final victim, abducted from a shopping center.
So it is.
So his downfall was a combination of his own arrogance and survivor's bravery. Police found the bodies of Sale and Sprinkler in the Long Tom River. Investigators noticed a unique professional knot on the rope used to weigh down the bodies, a knot commonly used by electricians.
Okay.
That's where they got him.
We'll see.
Brutus had been calling dorms at Oregon State University to lure women on dates. One student who he had gone on a date with felt uneasy when he made comments about the murdered girls, reported. So they finally arrested him because he called that one girl again. So the girl that felt uneasy, he called her one more time.
Oh, okay.
Police set a trap at her resident hall, where they didn't arrest him immediately. A subsequent search of his home revealed the horrific photographs of his victims and the physical trophies in his garage. He was sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms. He died of liver cancer in 2006. In the Oregon State Penitentiary. At the time of his death, he was the longest serving inmate in the Oregon prison system.
Shit.
But how all serial killers have something that follow them. how like we have documentaries and like mockumentaries and stuff like that.
Yep.
Have you ever seen that show, Mindhunter?
Yeah.
So he was one of the cases that helped
Oh.
find another
Another
serial
serial-
killer, and the serial killer that they were trying to find, he also had a foot fetish. So they go to him while he's in prison before he died, and they bring him these bright red high heels, and he's like sniffing them and like he's feeling them and stuff, and he's like, this man has um like a size 13 foot, and like he knows exactly like
Hala madre.
why this person's killing these people, and like the reason why,
Right.
like all this foot stuff. I was like, what the fuck?
Fuck. Yeah, no, there's some people that get it crazy into their craft and they're like, yes, I can just. It's crazy. Because, I mean, there's things I can say is like something like that similar situation is guys and mechanics. Trust me. Like, when I drive, people have said, and you become more mechanic wise, the car's an extension of you. You start feeling like, oh no, it's still good, or like, you know what part's going to be fucked up, or you can feel, hey, something's fucked up, I need to figure it out. It's like that. You'll get like a sixth sense.
Yeah.
So him having that sixth sense too, just from a fucking shoe, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, you'll get people that can do that.
It's like he just touched it and like had like a That's So Raven fucking flashback.
Yeah, it's like, I know exactly where he's at, what he did, what he ate, what he jerked off to, why this woman's dead. Like, gives you the whole rundown.
So before we get into this, your last things,
Oh yeah.
who do you think would win in a fight?
All right, bet.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight!
There's Pennywise, Mary Poppins, Nanny Mcfee, and Cat in the Hat. They could all be from the same universe.
Yeah.
They all technically have the same power.
No, yeah, when you put it into perspective, they kind of do. Like, yeah, no, I can understand that. But, like, who would I think win in a fight? I know people would normally, if they hear that, they're like, oh, Pennywise, because, you know, he's a horror monster, he can eat. No, I'm like, no. If you think about all the other ones, they have the exact same power. They can do crazy as shit. But just because I think, again, the world of Dr. Seuss is out there, Cat in the Hat. Just because of what he can do. Far more than Mary Poppins, Pennywise, and who was the other one?
Nanny McPhee.
Yeah, Nanny McFee. Like, out of them. But I mean, I just feel like he can outsmart them no matter what. And honestly, Cat in the Hat being from Dr. Seuss's world, there's no laws. They can die, come back, nothing. They can literally, Pennywise can eat them. He can just come out of them. Be like, what's up? It's like, I feel like there will be a tag team between Cat. It'll be like a triple tag team. It's like Cat in the Hat, Danny McPhee, Mary Poppins against Pennywise. Pennywise is gonna be like seen as a bigger threat. He's gonna take it down easily.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be between those three. I feel like there will be like an equal standings, but Cat in the Hat will just somehow come out on top.
That's what I was thinking too. Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, because it's like,
Because he's got Toon World, and then he's also got where that whole he connects to everything. So it's like Horton Hears a Who. There's the Grinch. There's
exactly, like that dude has so much. Just, hey, I can just be here, there. Like, again, with the powers that they all have, it'd be an equal standoff. But they're good versus one evil guy. They're gonna, of course, tag team him, beat him, and then it's gonna be like between those three, who's gonna win? Cat in the Hat. Yeah, so my money's on Cat in the Hat on that one. I'll have to say that. But yeah, so now with that, I do got some spooky mysteries for January. And these all happen in January. So January, as you know, is the first month of the year, but across history, it's also a month where strange things surface. Disappearances, unanswered questions, moments when the cold feels like it's listening. Let's talk about the mystery that seems to wake up in January. The first one of them famous, the Daltov Pass incident, January 1959. 9 experienced hikers ventured into the frozen Ural Mountains of Russia. They never came back. Their tents were found ripped open from the inside, their bodies scattered across the snow. Some barefoot, some missing eyes. One was with crushed ribs, but no external wounds. No signs of struggle, no clear cause of death. The official explanation, an unknown compelling force. Like an avalanche, military testing, something else entirely. To this day, no one knows what made them flee into the freezing dark. Another one, the vanishing of the Sauter children, January 1945. On Christmas Eve, a house fire consumed the Sauter family home in West Virginia. 5 children were believed dead, but here's the problem. No remains were ever found, no bones, no teeth, nothing. Years later, the family received a photograph of a young man who strongly resembled one of the missing children, mailed with no return address. Were the children kidnapped? Did they survive? The mystery followed the family for decades and was never solved. Now, the January ghost ships. Across history, several abandoned ships were discovered drifting in January waters. The most famous, the Mary Celeste. Food still set on the table, personal belongings untouched. The crew vanished. No signs of a struggle, no signs of distress, just silence and the sea. Some believe weather events, other whispers about piracy, and some say January seas don't just take lives, they keep secrets. Now we got another one. The black-eyed children appears more often in winter. Reports of black-eyed children, pale kids with empty black eyes, asking to be let inside, spike during winter months, especially January. They knock late at night, they speak politely, and they trigger an intense feeling of dread. The rule is simple. Once you let them in, something changes. Are they urban legends or something that knows winter makes people more vulnerable? Now we got the month of thin veils. Ancient cultures believed January wasn't just the start of a year, it was a threshold. Named after Janus, the two-faced god who looked both forward and backwards. A time when the past hasn't fully let go and the future hasn't fully yet arrived. A liminal month, a liminal space are where strange things happen. So if January nights feel heavier, if the cold seems to linger longer than it should, you're not imagining it. Some mysteries don't belong to the past, they're just waiting for the right moment to remember.
Yeah, black-eyed children are fucking weird.
Oh yeah. You ever wonder if some fucker ever just punt them?
So
Like,
what?
fuck you, kid. Just like, come on, dude. I'm thinking of it in a way now because when it comes to horror, there's some good horror shit. But then there's at this point where, like, you gotta think rationally. Are you gonna be frozen by fear, or at this point, because it's how a lot of us have ADHD, a lot of us have autism. Like, a lot of us are just more out there now and more outward thinking, and we're just like, no, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do something stupid. Let me see if this works. I'm gonna punch you real quick, kid, see how far you go. But now, story time with Jackie. The 13th night of January. January has a way of thinning the world. The air grows sharp, sounds travel too far, and shadows linger where they shouldn't. Old folks say the veil is weakest not on Halloween, but in the dead stretch after New Year. When the year hasn't decided what it wants to be yet, that's when it happens. On January 13th, the town woke to silence. No wind, no birds. Even the highway at the edge of town stood still, frozen in a way that had nothing to do with weather. At 3:17 a.m., every mirror in the town fogged at once. Not frost, breath. It started with knocking, slow, polite, and patient. 3 knocks, a pause, 3 more. People thought it was neighbors checking on the power. January storms did that sometimes. But when doors were open, no one stood outside. Only footprints in the snow that ended at the threshold. Toes pointed inward like whatever made them had arrived from the sky. Those who didn't open their doors heard something worse. Scraping, like fingernails dragging carefully across wood, searching for a seam. They began seeing him that morning, a tall figure in a frost-stained coat, standing just beyond streetlights. His face was blurred, like it had been erased by cold. Wherever he passed, breath steamed from windows, even in empty houses. Security cameras caught him at exactly 12 a.m. every night. He never moved between frames, just appeared closer each time. By January 17th, he was standing on porches, By January 20th, inside entryways, always watching, always waiting. A note appeared taped to the church door, written in ice-scratched letters. Do not acknowledge him. Do not speak his months. Do not invite the cold inside. No one knew who wrote it, but people followed the rule. Mostly. Eleanor Pike lived alone and hated the cold. On January 22nd, her heater failed. When the knocking came, she opened the door without thinking. Witness said she smiled. She looked relieved, one neighbor whispered, like someone had finally come to get her. They found her the next morning. No signs of struggle, no frostbite, just a thin layer of snow inside her lung, as if she had breathed winter itself. Her calendar was open to January. Every other month was crossed out. As January waned, the figure retreated. The knocking stopped. Mirrors cleared. Sounds returned. On February 1st, the town exhaled. But something had changed. Some people cast no reflections anymore. Some homes stayed cold no matter the heat. And every so often, when the wind drops just right, you can hear knocking. Not on doors, on the inside of walls. Waiting for the next January to remember them. That was my little story time. Hope you enjoy it. Well, but that's pretty much it that I have from my side. Hope you all enjoyed it. Gave you guys a little interesting tidbits about January. I might do that for February, no lie.
Okay, so
What about queso? I like queso.
so how you were talking about like horror and stuff.
Mhm.
Do you have HBO Max? Or
not,
I mean Hulu? Do you have Hulu?
not currently. I had to unsubscribe from it. I'm gonna resubscribe from it once I get paid again.
You need to watch this movie called Together.
Oh, I think I know which one.
You need to watch this movie, bro.
Okay.
We watched it last night, and just like it's like a psychological horror.
No, another one I recommend you porque my manager, she loves horror. She recommended me. I don't know if you've seen it. Bring Her Back.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah, that was good.
This one you just have to. It's one of those ones where you're just gonna be sitting there and be like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Sounds good. Yeah, because what was it? Speaking of movies, when I came home, was it Friday? No, Thursday. Thursday night, Rachel was watching, my lovely wife was watching a movie called Iron Sky. It's a what if movie. It's a shitty B movie, but it's one of those bad movies that is good. Very cringy humor and stuff, but in a fun way. It's the premise is because I'm pretty sure you remember this conspiracy theory. What if the Nazis never left? What if they lived on the moon? That's what this is about. There is a sequel to it as well. And the movie was out there. And I told Rachel, like, we should watch the sequel. Let me read you. So, there's a lot of shit that happens because it's involving the Nazis in space. They come invade Earth to try to take back. And, of course, the UN is like, no, the Nazis are back. They're like, hey, you're wearing it. No, this is a symbol of peace. That is not a symbol of peace. And they're like, listen, motherfuckers, the Nazis are back. We need to kill them. So they do that, but let me read the first part of Iron Sky 2. The Coming Race. So Iron Sky was released in 2012. This one was released in 2019. I'm just gonna read you the beginning synopsis of the intro. So the plot follows a group of nuclear Holocaust survivors, because that's how it ended. People were getting mad because America had something called helium-3, which is a very universal energy source where they can't run out of energy. And they all start killing each other at the very end. Like I said, bonkers ending. But anyways, survivors living in an abandoned Nazi base on the far side of the moon, boarding a barely functional spacecraft, they travel to the nucleus of the hollow Earth in an attempt to recover the Holy Grail from a group of reptilian shapeshifters who are led by a Tyrannosaurus riding Adolf Hitler. That's the sequel, my boy. That is the... I was like, what the fuck are we watching? It was one of those movies that's like, am I on drugs?
Yeah, it's like the Evil Bong movie
Yeah.
and like Sharknado.
You know what's funny? remember always talking shit about Sharknado, and then when I finally got to watch it, I was like, "Hon, I hated that I actually like it." Like, god damn, it's so stupid.
Have you ever seen Velocipaster?
Yes. So retarded.
The one that me and Raiden watched was Slaughterhouse,
Oh, nice. Oh fuck, I have to get
the
up.
Killer Sloth.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Speaking of horror movies, movies in general, I finally saw the shitty Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about that one.
No, and I give props to the creator. He's like, whenever any other thing is public donation, be rest assured that I'm making a fucking horror movie. Props to you, brother. Props to you. At least you're having fun making use of that. But oh my god. But yeah,
We're not talking about that one. We're not talking about the mean one. We're not talking about the freaking Steamboat Willie one. We're not talking about.
I think they're doing one now that Betty Boop is out. Was the dog version?
We're not talking about the Popeye one. All of those movies are fucking stupid, bro.
Dude, yeah, no, I was like, oh my god.
A new movie that's coming out, which is really cool that we should go see together.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Audio Wave,
Ooh.
and it's literally this lady. They do like a horror based podcast,
Oh, yeah.
and she starts. They get like audio clips in from like random people,
Okay.
and they start hearing like voices and like a murderer or something.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm down to see that. We're just gotta make a plan. When does it come out?
In February.
On February? Bet. I'm down.
Okay, so this is a very short episode. It's
Really is.
we're at 49 minutes.
Fuck it. Well, it would have been longer.
Yeah, due to technical.
Yeah, just again to let the Chili Peppers know there was technical difficulties. So this is a re-recording, but not much was lost. Because the only thing they missed was the fluff where I talked about how we always catch up and stuff. That's really much what you guys missed. So that fluff would have made it a little bit longer, but for some reason, Robbie's phone was like, "Hey, I'm gonna just stop recording." Straight up, it was just so random. Like we both saw it. Boom. We're like, "What the fuck?" It just died. So I committed seppuku.
So you can listen to this episode and every other episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Podbean, YouTube Music. You can also join our Discord. Like I said,
We will be posting more.
we didn't say it before, but
Yeah.
we will be posting more. Now that
Yeah,
we
again,
have
that's
a new
a
member.
section that was cut off from the original recording. So yes, because I did give shout out to our newest member. Thank you for joining, becoming a Chili Peppers. I know you said it was
Erica's girlfriend.
Yeah, Erica's girlfriend. Which again, just let me know when she wants to work. She can text me through there, and I'll gladly help her out for D&D. Because again, remember, Chili Peppers. We also do have. We can say it's like a sister podcast, but mine is more of just D&D and dumb mastery. But yeah, so definitely, I'll gladly help her out. Thank you for joining Discord. And remember, Chili Peppers, join Discord. We will be more interactive. That's going to be our plan for this year. Just be more interactive on the Discord. We're going to just be posting random shit at this point. Like, honestly, I'm just going to be sending memes if I have to. Follow us on TikTok, because greatly appreciate the 2 anonymous TikTokers that gave us their story. And 2, shout out to the fake name I gave. What was it? Alien Probe Masters 48.
Yeah.
And if there is someone named Alien Probe Master 48, huge shout out to you if you do exist, because that's just a bullshit name I made up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe.
Yeah, I know we haven't been posting as much, even though I know I still have. Actually, no, I don't have access in this phone. It's in my old phone that needs to still get fixed. Yes, I still have not fixed my Z Fold. Bite me.
Join our Reddit community. We need
Yes.
to record more stories.
Yeah. Remember,
Or
you guys
I can just post literally the mamadas that we talk about.
Yeah,
that
you can already do it.
That I cut out.
Yeah, you can. Just put whatever the fuck. I can literally just send you voice because of like just me being stupid. But yeah, so definitely join that. What else?
Follow our Instagram.
Yeah, follow our Instagrams. Of course, there'll always be linked down in the description below. And please let us know that you're a fan. Because I do have 2 different type of Instagrams. One is literally my personal and one's for my marketing for my job. So if you see there's 2 versions of mine, that's why.
And we do also have a Reddit community. It's Spooky Peppers.
Yes, but
where
yeah,
you
follow us
can
on
you can
r/spookypeppers and post stories. Feel free to chat because Robbie will be on that more. What else?
send all your spooky stories to lospicosopimientos1@gmail.com.
Again, to spell it, you can see it in the descriptions below on all the medias as well. It's always in our link tree.
Also, shout out to Joe, the forklift driver at work.
Oh, I know. Okay.
He started listening to our episodes while he's on the forklift now.
Oh yeah, because I know he listens to mine too randomly. So yeah, shout out. Love you, Joe. Love you, brother.
And with that being said, stay spicy, y'all.
And Dracula, get off my cock and